Okay, we're at 2907 North New Jersey. We're going to start upstairs on this one. So we're on the only vacant half of this duplex. The other side is occupied and cannot gain access until, I believe, an accepted offer. This side here, what you're going to notice is it's going to need resurfacing of walls and floors throughout. The wood floors are in decent condition. But probably really need to, throw down some LVP or something along those lines just to get it right and everything, and definitely paint. The texture on the wall is quite heavy throughout. I don't think that that's a proper use to spend a lot of money having to retexture that at this point. It's quite a bit of money to do that, but you do have some trim things that you're going to have to take a look at for sure as well. So. Probably be a little bit on the higher end for the painting and resurfacing as far as your walls and everything is concerned. Windows seem to be fairly new. They're certainly not the original windows. So that's always a good thing here. So we were up there in the first bedroom. It's the largest bedroom at the front of the house. We have this middle bedroom here, a little bit smaller. So very common floor plan here. And then our back bedroom, which again is typically the smallest in these. Again, quite small, as you can see here. But similar throughout as far as the flooring and the walls and everything. Our full bathroom upstairs here. Definitely could use some new fixtures, etc. There is a little bit of a tilt on the property back towards this way. It's evident in this room here. It's evident in the bathroom here. You can even see a little bit of tilting there here. I see some wall damage up here. Looks like potential moisture or something like that. Don't know if it's active or how old it is. It looks older, but it's definitely something we want to take a look at. But other than that, I don't really see any moisture or ceiling damage or anything like that up here. Stairwell is in fairly decent condition. The railing definitely needs to be resurfaced. And there's some issues with it coming up away from the wall over there. It's not loose by any stretch. It's not loose up there, but it is a significant gap. Okay, we'll take a look towards the back of the house here now. So a really cool feature that we have here is a half bath on the bottom floor. Quite often on these, actually I apologize, it's a full bath, there is a shower here. Quite often in these homes, there's not a half bath or any kind of bath on the first floor, so having this is definitely a bonus for this floor plan. Towards the back here is the kitchen. There is, as is common, these little rooms off to the back here, pantry, etc. This is probably what I would turn into some sort of a laundry room. You have your appliances set up for here. Fairly small area, so you might want to take a look at reconfiguring the back entrance, redoing this, but I would say definitely something out of here, making a laundry facility is going to be a really good use of the space. This room here, would be your traditional dining room area. It's a little bit of a kind of a odd space. So opening this up would be really nice. You've got your bathroom here. You want to maintain that as best as possible for sure. But these in here, if this isn't structural or some way to open this up, would be really, really nice. I mean, obviously for a rental, I know you're not wanting to spend a lot of money to do that. But it's certainly going to make it more attractive and have a higher level of rent ability. The living space here, main living space here, is a pretty large room, front to back. It is some older vinyl flooring pressed down that's been put on the property or been put on the flooring here. It looks like at some point there was a wall here, because I can just tell on the way that the wall looks like there was something that was here that was taken out to make this a much larger room. So, but overall, again, resurfacing walls, resurfacing flooring. That's what it looks like here on the inside. So let's take a look at the outside. A nice shared porch here with the other unit that's occupied. We're fairly near the corner here on 29th in New Jersey. Some new construction going on across the street here. I really like the area a lot. It's there's got a lot of rehab work that's been going on in the neighborhood with some really high dollar properties. And I think this one's a nice, attractive one here for a certainly for a duplex. I mean, I don't know that this is actually a corner lot or not. There is not a house in between here and the road. That's not a hugely busy road. It's semi. I mean, 29th is a one-way this way and 30th is a one-way this way. So they are throughways, but they're not the hugest amount of traffic. Exterior over here, and we're really only going to be able to take a look at this side just because we don't want to interfere with the other tenant. Vinyl siding throughout. You can see the gutters and the overhangs are in decent condition. Probably a nice cleaning and power washing. You can see here on the window that they've just been doing some patchwork with the caulks and everything like that. So with caulking, so we want to definitely take a look at those. Might want to put that into our budget. Again, just really depends on what the end strategy here is. If it's just a short term, get it going to generate some income, then there's not a whole lot that needs to be done for it. But if you're wanting to really increase rental, etc., then you got to think about that a little bit more. We've got a detached garage shared by the property. Doesn't look like it's in very good shape. Probably may not even be functional. We'll take a look here and see what it looks like. Actually, there's no door, at least on this side. If I go over here, so this is what we need to investigate, because this is the side yard of the other unit where the garage parking is. But there's a fencing in between the two units, so it's a real it's a question mark, at least for me right now. So we'll take a look into it and see what the situation is with the lot and the parking over there. Okay, doke. Let us know what you think. Thanks.